Stop ordering whiskey like this. Here's what actually works. So let me school you real quick. First, know your lane before you get into the bar. There's a bunch of different whiskeys out there. You got your bourbon and your Tennessee whiskey, which tend to be sweeter. You get your rye, which is a little spicier. You got your scotch, which is a little smokier. You got your Irish and Canadian whiskeys, which are generally lighter, smoother. And then you got your Japanese whiskeys, which is a little more balanced and easier to sip on. And if you don't know any of that, don't guess a category. Tell the bartender the flavor that you're after. Like something sweeter, something smoky, or something smooth and easy. They'll get you the right glass much faster than naming a whiskey that you're not sure about. Second rule, stick to 2 words, neat or on the rocks. Now neat, that means no ice. It's just the whiskey straight in the glass. And rocks just means over ice. Like that's really all you need for ordering a straight pour of whiskey. Now you can also just do the general if you're at a bar. You could do like a whiskey ginger or a whiskey coke. But here's what not to do. Don't order whiskey up. Because if you want it shaken or stirred and strained with ice, at that point you're basically describing a cocktail. So just order the cocktail. And there's nothing wrong with that. You could order something like a Manhattan, which is heavily whiskey based. And then you got vermouth and bitters. And that's served up. Up usually comes in a martini glass. Up is usually what vodka drinkers order, or gin drinkers. But ordering something like a Manhattan, you get the same experience, plus it actually sounds like you know what you're talking about. Now me personally, having worked behind the bar for years, the customer who got taken care of the fastest, they weren't the ones who knew every brand on the shelf. They're the ones who just said what they wanted clearly and left it at that. My point is, you don't need to know whiskey to order with confidence. You just need to know how to ask. So my whiskey heads, which type of whiskey are you sipping on? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to follow for more men's lifestyle advice that puts you ahead.